Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Ballistic Barbecue. Today we're doing the Texas Backyard Barbecue Burger. Don't go anywhere. All right, now before we get going on this recipe, I wanted to show you guys what my inspiration was for this burger. My buddy Manuel over at the El Rabbit Barbecue channel, fellow YouTuber, was gracious enough to send me 2 jars of the sauce that he and his family are now marketing. We've got You Know You Want It barbecue sauce. Comes in 2 flavors. We've got the regular flavor and then the spicy blend. I'm going with the spicy for this burger. It's got a really nice kick to it. It's going to go perfectly with what I have planned here. Now I'm going to put links down below where you can buy this sauce and also for El Rabbit's channel. I hope you go check him out. Dude lives in Texas and he's legit. I mean, he knows how to serve up some real barbecue. Anyway, let's get going. All right, now when I think of a Texas barbecue, I'm thinking of beef brisket. I'm thinking of pulled pork, hush puppies, coleslaw, garlic bread. I've taken all of these things and crammed them into a burger. Start off with the meat. What I have here is ground beef brisket. Simply took a nice chunk of the flat meat with a good fat content, tossed it in the grinder here, made my own hamburger, used that coarse dye. Let's go ahead and make some patties. Now, everything's big in Texas. We're not going to skimp on this bad boy here. It's going to be probably a nice half-pound burger. And there we are. Looks like a Texas patty to me. Now, the next element of this burger is going to be a jalapeno hush puppy breaded onion ring. Let's get going with that. All right, so I have some big old nice thick cut sweet onion rings, and we're going to bread those in a kind of a hush puppy type of batter that we've tweaked a little bit for this recipe. I have here 3/4 cups yellow cornmeal, 1/3 cup all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1 egg, 1/3 cup finely chopped onion. This is 2 teaspoons of melted bacon fat. Then 1/2 cup buttermilk. Now, if I stirred this right now, what we'd have is just a very basic, traditional hush puppy recipe. Then all you'd have to do is spoon them into the hot oil. But again, I want it to be a little bit looser, and also we're tweaking it just a bit for this recipe. So what I'm doing is adding 1/4 cup more of that buttermilk, then 2 tablespoons of very finely minced jalapenos, and these are pickled jalapenos. We're just going to give this a nice kind of a gentle stir. You just want to get these components all mixed up, these ingredients mixed. You don't want to over mix this or you'll end up with a kind of a stiff batter. We don't want that. All right, and that's it. Got the grill heating up outside. I'll meet you out in the patio. We'll get these burgers. All right, guys, so I'm going to be rocking the flat top today. Also got the Craycourt skillet with the oil in there for the onion rings. So go ahead and season this brisket patty. Some kosher salt, freshly ground pepper. Get that on the flat top. Hit it with a little bit more salt. A little bit more pepper. All right, as you can see, I'm getting a nice color up halfway up the burger here. We're going to go ahead and flip it. Got a glove on because I'm getting ready to dip some onion rings in the batter there. Beautiful crust. And now we're going to go ahead and rock those onion rings. Dipping them in that batter. Again, this is jalapeno hush puppy batter. Right now, next to the burger here on the flat top, I'm going to go ahead and lay down some pulled pork that I cooked a couple days ago. Go ahead and hit this with some of the rabbit sauce. You know you want it. Ooh, smells good. All right, the onion rings are looking killer. Getting a nice caramelization on the pork here. We want to do the next step. This is sharp cheddar cheese. Some nice sesame seed buns, and I have some garlic butter smeared on. It's going to give them a nice little toast. You go ahead and pull the onion rings. Put them on some paper towel here. Beautiful toast. All right, I think everything's ready. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a burger. All right, so the first thing we're going to do on this Texas Backyard Barbecue burger is lay down some green leaf lettuce. Now, this is actually serving a purpose here. That's keeping that bottom bun dry, because I'm putting on a fairly lightly dressed coleslaw. So go ahead and get that burger on. Now we're going to put some of that caramelized pulled pork down. With one of those onions. Let's go ahead and get some more of that. You know you want it, spicy barbecue sauce. Very good. Now, the topper. All right, guys. Smells good, looks good. Let's give it a go. Wow, this is a bruiser. You know, I say it time and time again, but this is going to be a messy one, guys. This burger accomplishes everything I wanted. It's a Texas Backyard Barbecue in between two buns. And Manuel, that barbecue sauce rocks, my friend. Again, guys, make sure you check the link, sub to El Rabbit Barbecue. If you want to buy the sauce, which you know you want it, there's a link down there as well. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Cheers.